Hello, my YouTube friends. Coming at you with yet another one. Another fixed blade video. This one is probably going to get some hate in the comments, and I'm prepared for it, and I don't really care. Um, it's for I got a new Survive knife, and there's a lot of people that got pre-orders on them and have been waiting for like 2 years and still haven't gotten their knife. I fully understand why they're pissed off about that. I get it. Believe me, if I was in their shoes, I'd be pissed off too. But that's exactly why I don't do pre-orders at all for any knife, Survive or anybody other company. I'm very impatient. The only time I've ever done anything like a pre-order is I had a custom knife made, a custom Puko and ferro rod combination. Beautiful, beautiful knife. Cost me through the ass because it's fully custom. But I waited for over a year for that thing, and man, I just was driving me freaking nuts. Where's my damn knife? I buy a knife, when I cough up my money, I want that damn thing like dropped in the mail the next day, if not the same day. I'm very impatient, so I don't do pre-orders. I'm sorry to those who feel they've been screwed over by Survive. I get it, believe me, I do. But bitching at me and in my comments section ain't going to change anything. That's not going to suddenly get you your knife. And I got no control over Survive knives, what they do at all. I'd especially be pissed knowing that both of Survive knives I bought from a store, a knife retailer. They had them in stock. I'd be even more pissed if I had a pre-order going and they can manage to do enough production to stock a store, but can't send me my damn knife. So I fully understand why people are pissed. But the fact is, they make a hell of a good knife, and if I have a chance to buy one and it's one that I want, I'm going to buy it. Sorry, that's just the way it is. But I did a video on this one a while back. This is the Survive EDC4 K890 steel. I did tune up the edge a little bit, put my edge on it. Came pretty sharp, but well, I made it sharper. It really didn't need to be sharpened. I'm just kind of anal sometimes, so this is a beautiful, beautifully sharp knife. When is it? 4 1/8? Yeah, well, almost 4 1/4. Just shy of 4 1/4. Full saber, yeah, full saber, full flat. It's got a little bit of flat on the top, so I guess technically you could call it a saber, but I just call that a full flat. It's high enough. Comfortable handle, all that. Hidden lanyard hole, green micarta handle. Good, kind of a very good Kydex sheath. No rattle whatsoever anywhere on it. Great retention. But I've already done a video on that one. Here's the new one. This is the Survive Knives GSO 4.5. I wanted one of the GSO. I really would like a GSO 5, and if I happen to catch one while they're in stock, I'll probably end up buying it. But or in the 5 series, anyways, 5, 5.1, 5, whatever. But this one I got same great sheath as the other one. I really like their sheaths. They do not just a drainage hole, but the whole groove here, so that there's plenty of room for drainage if you get water down in there. You're out in the rain or whatever. Dangler, which I like. You can put this on without your belt. You can get it off, but it takes a little finagling with it. It's easier just to undo your belt for that point if you're going to take it off. But putting it on anyway is very easy. I probably will add like a castrum dangler or something, because I do like first of all, I like it a little lower, like even with my belt. And plus I also like the dangler for, you getting in and out of your vehicle or whatever with it on. It's not poking you in the side, but there you go. There's the knife. This thing is awesome. This is the 4.5 black micarta this time. Now this one has a little bit bigger handle. About the same length really, as far as a little. I guess this one's a little shorter, but this one's not as tall. This one's a little taller, and it looks like a little thicker too. Feels very comfortable in the hand. This one isn't bad by any means. I like it. I enjoy using it. This one is more comfortable. But this one's EDC. This is made more as like a bushcrafty type field knife. So yeah, they expect you to do heavier work with it, I guess. I don't know. I guess that's why the difference in the handle. But I'm telling you, I like it. Very great. Same idea with the hidden lanyard, but this one has a attitude adjuster is what I call them. But basically, if you need to break something up, nuts or crush nuts or pine cones or whatever, it's got that on it. This one is a saber grind, drop point. This is K890, so is this, the steel. Bowler K890 is a pretty new steel. As far as I know, Survivor's knives are the only ones that are using it yet. I'm sure that won't last forever. I don't think it's like they're proprietary or anything like that, but being a new steel, nobody else has used it really yet, that I've seen anyways. It's supposed to be like, as far as toughness goes, on par with 3V, maybe even a little tougher than 3V. I've watched a video on From Survive where they tested it, where they're cutting nails in half and no real deformation, just a little burnishing on the blade, but no rolling or chipping. So I'm not about to go and do, cut down cut a 16 penny common nail in half with this thing like they did. I don't trust it that much, but it's kind of cool. Spine is sharp enough to scrape a ferro rod. I have tested it, and it does throw sparks just fine. I just love the damn knife. I want anything in the GSO series, period. These things are just so hard to get, and like I said, pre-order, you might wait for who knows how long, 2 years, 3 years, who knows. I don't understand what they're doing with their production schedule. Like I said, completely out of my control. I can't do anything about it. So, if you feel like you just absolutely must put a hateful comment down there, well, you go ahead, because all comments actually help the algorithm, believe it or not, good or bad. So it ain't gonna hurt me none. Ain't gonna do you any good, but whatever. But yeah, this one, I have not put my own edge on it. All I did is drop it. Very sharp. Came even sharper than that one, and this was sharp. This thing is screaming sharp, especially after I stropped it up. Man, it's got awful sharp. I just love it. Such a comfortable knife. Oops, there you go. They just make a hell of a good knife. If you can get your hands on one, Edgeworks is where I got it. Edgeworks Knife and Tool. I think that's what they call it. Edgeworks something Knife and Tool, I think it is. They're the only store I've seen that has them in stock. I don't know if anybody else does it. I think they're kind of not too far away from where Survive Knife's newest factory in Pennsylvania is. They're in Maryland, but I think it's like just over the border from PA from them. So I guess that's why they stock them there. He must have some kind of inside line with a guy from Survive, I guess. I don't know, but whatever. Great knives, man. I'm telling you, if you can get one and you can afford it, they're an outstanding knife. I don't recommend you go the pre-order route, though, and order direct. Who knows when you'll see your knife. If I see one come out in a GSO 5 series, I'll probably jump on one of them, because that's what I really wanted, but that doesn't mean I'm not happy with this one by any means. This is just an awesome knife. This one is also 4 and a... Yeah, this one is a little over 4 1/4, about 4 3/8, so a little bit longer blade. Outstanding knife, man. I'm just starting to babble now at this point, so I don't really have too much more to say about it. It's a shame that they run their business the way they do as far as their pre-orders. They should be doing those before they do anything else, but whatever. Again, out of my control. Doesn't mean I don't like their knives. Doesn't mean their knives are shit. They're absolutely outstanding. The sheath they come with is one of the best sheaths that I've ever gotten with a knife. A lot of knife companies keep some subpar sheath with an outstanding knife. It's like, why? I'd rather pay a few extra dollars for a good sheath, But they just do everything right except for shipping their pre-order schedule. I just can't agree with that, but that doesn't mean I don't like their knives. That's all I got for you, I guess. Until the next one. Stay safe, stay blessed, and I'll see ya.